So, welcome to my channel. I am so excited today because we are going to talk about self-care. And I love this topic because self-care, no matter where you are on your journey and where you are in your life, self-care will always pertain to your experience, and it will always pertain to making your quality of life blissful and expansive and radiant and constantly blooming in your everyday life. So today is really exciting because I'm going to talk about self-care in a way that is ritualistic, in a way that allows you to experience more deeply how self-care can be a divine experience within your reality, and how you can utilize self-care through the elements, through the element of earth, through the element of fire, through the element of water, and through the element of air, and through spirit. And when you combine these 5 elements and allow them to rejuvenate, expand, and excite your rituals, you will find that your rituals are gaining a deeper depth. They are really integrating within your entire system, and that you have a deeper connection with your inner being. So the first element I want to talk about is the element of spirit. So through your daily rituals, how are you connecting with your spirit in your everyday life? When I say that, does it feel like everything you are doing is in connection with spirit? Your entire life. I want you to look at your entire experience, not just a part of it. So when you look at the whole of your experience, you are looking at an entire circuit of well-being. And when you connect with the element of spirit, you are looking at how your rituals are integrated with your spirit and how you are able to connect fully so that the element of spirit permeates your entire existence. So, for example, if you are meditating and you feel that your meditation and your day-to-day experience of your life feels somehow separate, I'm inviting you to notice and to recognize how from your meditation to your day-to-day unfolding, that meditation is integrated within your experience, how it's one. So this is the purpose of rituals, creating your entire life and your self-care as a ritual of your experience. And when you are transforming your rituals, and they are not merely something to check off a list, but they become your actual movement and complete lifestyle, if you want to use that word, they become fully integrated and embodied into your entire life. So I want you to notice in the element of spirit, how your spirit and how the spirit of the universe, the life force energy, is flowing through your existence. So I want to invite you to feel that complete flow, feel that embodiment moving through your existence. And when you begin to do this, you are beginning to notice that you're flowing through your existence from your spirit fully, from your essence, from connecting to who you really are and bringing this into the world. So you are no longer separating your rituals from your life. You are experiencing your spirit permeating into matter in all that you are and do. So, great rituals to connect with your spirit and to connect with divine spirit are meditation, sitting meditation, and all forms of moving meditations that allow you to integrate your movement into your embodiment of your physical avatar. So this is why sitting meditation and stillness and your moving meditations are so important, so that when you are moving in life, when you are moving in your highest unfolding, you are not separating your practices and rituals from your day-to-day existence. You are moving, you are flowing, you are experiencing your oneness, your unity within your being. And this is going to free through your disciplines. This is going to give you freedom of being because you are in tune, you are aligned. So I want you to pay attention when you are sitting and when you are moving in your day-to-day life with all that is unfolding within your experience at work, at home, as a parent, whatever it is you have within your life that is unfolding, how that all is integrating through your deep self-care, through your ritualistic experiences, and how that ritual is life, and how it is a mirror. It is always mirrored from your cushion or from your mat or from your moving meditations to your existence and to your experience. This is what they're for. They're for full integration. They're for full embodiment. They're not something to be checked off a list. They're not something to keep separate or somehow hidden from experience. They are simply one. They are allowing you to tune in deeply to your being, to tune in deeply to who you are, so that you can be aligned with your highest unfolding soul destiny in all moments. And so this is the invitation for the ritual of spirit, the ritual of the element spirit, and evoking your spirit to awaken. This is an inner energy that you are cultivating and waking up through your rituals and practices, allowing it to bloom, allowing it to unfurl, allowing it to open, allowing it to guide you through your life, through your existence. And this is why stability in your rituals and practices creates stability in your physical reality, stability in your life, because you are rooted, you are awake, you are alive in your existence, and those rituals are like the roots of a tree, deepening into the earth, allowing you to rise in your existence and allowing you to be connected. So the next element we are going to talk about is the element of air and how you can connect with the element of air. So you can do simple rituals such as taking your practices like meditation, like yoga, like the moving meditations that you are connected with. And you can take them outside, focusing on your breath, focusing on the element of air. So this can be you're deepening in your own practice with your breath. This is waking up your cells, waking up your element of air within your own body, giving you control of the element of movement, of change, of possibility, of all that air encompasses. So with control, of your breath, you are able to flow, move, and direct reality. So air is an important element for the creation and the destruction of reality. So when you are desiring movement in your life, when you are desiring change, when you are desiring the ability to be able to perceive your environments correctly, when you focus on the element of air and you begin to become aware of your breath and aware of the depth and the shallowness of your breath, you will be able to control what you desire to create. Manifestation. This is incredibly important element for manifestation. So when you are creating your altars as well, when you are using incense, when you are burning sage, when you are using all of the resins that you do, you are contacting the element of air. And this element of air is allowing you to be in touch with what is unseen and allowing you to begin moving what is unseen so that you can be the molder of the unseen, bringing what you desire into reality, allowing you to be the dominant creator, the star of your reality. After all, you are here to create your highest vision, not the highest vision of another or of energies that have just been given to you. You are here to create your highest vision. So in order to create your highest vision, you want to connect with the element of air in your rituals. So even by simply taking your practices outside, connecting with the wind, connecting with the air, receiving messages from being one with that element. How are you being guided to move? How are you being guided to direct movement through the unseen? This is the element to connect with through your rituals, through the deepening of your sacred connection with this element. So another ritual as well is running. Okay, you can do running as a ritual to connect with the intensity of the breath, of the air. So for your rituals, this is what you enjoy. This is what is important to you. It doesn't have to look like anyone else. It can be a practice that has been around for thousands of years, or it could be something you create, or it can be something you enjoy. So always keep that in mind. It's what enlivens you. So that is always important with your rituals. Running is a great one for having high velocity momentum of air moving through your system, especially if you have felt stagnant, if you have felt stuck, if you have felt any sort of fogginess or unclarity. Doing an air ritual that is very intense and moving your body and getting yourself to be in an active energy is going to awaken you out of that sleep and activate you into a new reality. So if you want to really move realities, switch realities, move the body, be active, and get that energy flowing, running would be a great way to activate the air within you, to activate the flow, and allow you to move in a powerful way forward. So now we are going to move to the element of water. Now, your rituals can be used to activate and call in this element of water through your body cleansing rituals, through cleansing and clearing and taking care of your vessel. Because this vessel is your sacred temple. This vessel is your ability to connect with God's temple, with your sacred avatar. So look at your cleansing times differently. When you are taking a shower or you're in the bath, you are connecting with the element of water, one of the most powerful forces on the planet and in your body that most of your body is made out of. How much water are you drinking in the day? How are you cleansing yourself throughout the day and in the evening? And are you allowing yourself to be in your experience of allowing yourself to actually feel that clarity that comes with your cleansing rituals as well? Because the water takes off all of the grime, takes out the mugginess, takes out any stagnancy. It resets the whole system and it lights up your energetical field when you're cleansing. So you're not only cleansing your physical body, you are cleansing your entire energetic field. So when you are focusing on your cleansing rituals, you can utilize that time to also say spells to yourself, to empower yourself. How do you want to feel? How do you want to experience existence? And say powerful I am statements as you are cleansing. Like, I am clear of all negative energies that pull my field down. I am powerful. I am confident. I am in alignment with my soul destiny. I am on my highest unfolding path. Take the time to create new spells for yourself during that time. Those can be deep rituals of transformation. And this can be a time for you to do mirror work as well. Who do you see when you look in the mirror? Looking at that being, seeing her or him, and being in alignment with who that being is. Being proud of yourself, appreciating yourself, loving and nurturing yourself through your cleansing rituals while purifying the energies from the day as well. So, using your cleansing rituals differently. Also, checking your altars and your spaces to see how the balance of water is within your space. Using chalices, cups, bowls to bring the energy of water to balance the energies within your space. If you are a very fiery person, you can use water, if you feel your fire is out of balance, you can use the water to balance and alchemize that energy and to make them dance together. So you can always look for ways through your altars to bring that powerful element of water for balance, for cleansing, for purification, and making sure you keep those chalices clean, making sure you have fresh water in them. So one more cleansing ritual is also, or I should say water ritual, is your plants, taking care of your plants, connecting with your plants. That's connecting with water and with earth and with air and spirit, and maybe fire as well too, through the heat of the sun, receiving the solar energy from the sun. So that's also part of a water ritual that you can utilize to also see how your plants are thriving, how they are doing around you. So creating a deeper depth of connection with your plants, or if you don't have plants, bringing plants into your space, having more plants around you. Even if maybe you have a smaller space, you can still bring plants into that space and illuminate that space and bring that fresh energy into your experience. Plants always bring the best energy. They're fresh, they're fun, they're always, changing and alchemizing with you. And so they're really a reflection as well of how you are doing. So that's a powerful way to connect with water as well. So the next energy we are going to talk about is fire, and how you can activate your fire if you have felt stuck at all, or feeling like, gosh, I need more momentum in my experience. You want to connect with the element of fire, because fire, lighting your fire and allowing yourself to be in your fire energy is such an energy of confidence, of magnetism, of attraction. And sometimes, especially if you've been through a lot of healing, that fire can get dim, even if you're normally a fire person. And normally fiery. So cultivating lots of fire, lighting candles, using candle magic for your altars and your rituals, and really stoking the fire daily and at night is going to help you reactivate your fire. And also using fire during meditation is so powerful, especially in the nighttime before bed, to just build your fire within your being and allowing that fire to grow. If your fire has been dim, you can reactivate your fire. You can light it back up by simply using the element of fire every day. And when you use this element of fire with your conscious attention to your breathing, you are going to build your fire back up. You are going to allow it to grow within you again. So this is such a powerful energy to use within your self-care rituals, to be also a luxurious experience, to light candles for yourself in the bath, and to just luxuriate your being and allow yourself to feel opulent and beautiful, and allowing that whole ambiance to be created by what you enjoy. That's so very important, because when you feel relaxed and you allow yourself to create a beautiful ambiance through candle magic and through fire and through your altar making, you are creating an energy of abundance and opulence and luxury within your being. And there is nothing more delicious than creating opulent energies inside of your body, and they begin to manifest outwardly within your experience. But it's like, okay, you can see a person, right, in a photo of opulence, for example, or a luxurious feeling, okay? But what's even more powerful than seeing something like that and maybe desiring it is when you feel it inside of your body, when you feel it inside of your being and you allow that to grow within you. That is so linked to the harmony of the elements dancing together. But I feel it's so turned on by the element of fire in your rituals. So allow yourself to buy yourself a bunch of candles. You could buy yourself tea light candles, in packs of 100, I buy them, and allow yourself to create a ritual of your experience. I light candles every single night, and even during the day. I have candles lit all the time, and it's really allowing me to always connect with my fire energy. And this energy is so much fun to play with because it allows you to move into new spaces. It allows you to be in contact with new ideas flowing through. And the best part about the element of fire, is you actualize them. You activate them. The element of fire is the best at doing. So you do the awesome things you think about. That's the best quality about fire. So things happen, right? Things happen because the person is in complete alignment with their fire energy. Mars, right? Mars. So within your sacred rituals, whatever they are for you, bring candle magic, bring the element of fire into your home, into your space, and say the spells to yourself, which are powerful, which are commanding, which are allowing the energy to activate with everything that you want, because fire is such a powerful manifesting energy. So command the space, actualize what you want, and make it happen. So now we move to the element of earth. So the element of earth is so important because it is creating for you your actual physical reality. So the element of earth is revealing what is actually manifest in your physical reality. So if you desire to be or create a manifestation in your physical reality, and you want to connect that dream into your reality, you want to first invoke all the elements. You don't only want to focus on one, but you can focus on one at a time depending what you feel you need to empower more. So there are many light workers on the path and people on their soul-led journeys that really need to activate their element of earth because they have a hard time bridging their dreams into reality. And so that gap needs to be closed. That gap needs to come into union. And so a powerful way to do this is to practice, and this should be the deepest ritual for the beings that have a hard time bringing their dreams into reality. The biggest thing you want to do is practice actualizing every day something that has been difficult for you to manifest. So for example, if you have a hard time creating, for example, maybe a specific outcome in your business that you truly have been desiring to reach, you practice every day bringing the task or bringing the thing that you've been avoiding into full manifestation that day. So that can be something like a It could be something like a post if you have a business online and you want to promote yourself online. So it can be something like making a post. It could be something like sending out an email to your email subscribers. It could be something like DMing a prospect client. So you want to do the things that you've been avoiding in order to create the physical reality of your dream. So the best rituals to do for the element of earth, especially if you've had a hard time manifesting on earth, is to take the physical actions that are going to get you there in the quantum now moment. So you always want to look at what you've been avoiding and to make that a deep ritual of actualization within your reality, and to do it now, to do it today. So this is so important with the manifestation, so that you know you're not avoiding it and you know you're moving towards it. So this will be the highest and fastest also way to manifest, because what happens when you start doing the energies you've been avoiding and you stop doing that, you stop procrastinating, you stop putting it off, all of a sudden you're just receiving the manifestations that you've been wanting, because you stopped avoiding and you started taking action. So those are the rituals I will be sharing today for the 5 elements. And I want to invite you, if you have not already joined or enrolled, to enroll in Master Manifestation Magick. That starts on, the next cycle it starts on August 1st. And the most exciting module, or one of the most exciting modules I feel, is the self-care module, which is the first module, because self-care is the biggest part of your experience that transforms your entire existence. If you are taking care of you in a very deep way, your entire existence is going to reflect that. You are going to feel happy. You are going to feel proud. You are going to be manifesting your soul destined path. So Master Manifestation Magick is my signature program that I created. I first started channeling it when I was in Egypt, and it came to me out of a spark of divine inspiration, and I started channeling it there. And I also, as I continued my journey, I continued channeling it in different parts of the world, in the Italian Alps, in Italy. So it has some energies from different spaces around the world. And it's a very, very special course that is specifically to align you with your soul destined path and bring that soul destined path to the world in a powerful way. So it is a 3-month initiation, and 3 months is really what it takes for any real transformation to take root and to actually transform you on a cellular level to your physical reality. So this is why I created a longer course, because I believe in changing and transformation that is real and that is from the inside out completely, so that you can align with your soul destined path and feel like you are doing what you came here to do, because this is why you're here. This is why you're tuning into this, so that you can completely absorb yourself on your soul destined path. And so this is so exciting, because the next cycle starts on August 1st, and I invite you to enroll. I will put the link below for you. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.